Turnovers have been a problem for Indiana. Here they try to cash in. Hulls with a three. And grabbed by Amir Williams, who is Indiana will begin on Deshaun Thomas. That's going to be a terrific matchup.
It will be, and Oladipo has tremendous versatility defensively as he was there to help out on the. Tom Crean and his staff have outstanding shooters, playmakers, and they want them doing just that, playing the goal.
One of the most improved players in college basketball as well. And here they go to Thomas. And nicely picked up.
Get another possession.
Thomas. Little twister in there. It's basketball. Crack leading the 3-on-2. Smith. Oladipo. He knows only one speed. A very scrappy Will Sheehy has come in for the Hoosiers. Smith outside. Kraft with a triple. Oladipo in there digging away. Ravenel comes up with it. Ravenel taking the play, so well-hit puck early has survived the emotional storm of this sold-out crowd. Oladipo inside.
Win here today if you're Indiana. I mean, that speaks volumes against a really good team in Ohio State.
Sophomore Remy Abel is checked in for the Hoosiers.
Look at the spacing of Indiana's offense, and Zeller very good at running a high pick and roll with Oladipo. Good pressure defensively by the Buckeyes.
Shot clock at 6. Abel off the bench. Doubled. Oladipo doubled.
They call him Q here at Value City Arena, and he's showing them his full arsenal here in the early going.
Back up and in for Oladipo. Scott and Ross, Smith, Ravenel, and Thomas, the Buckeye 5. Approaching 7 to play in the first half. Ravenel, a screen opened the door for Ross, who had the shot, and here comes Oladipo with Zeller and Hulls and Watford, along with Holloway. Oladipo.
You're on your heels trying to protect the drive. That pull-up jump shot is available for him every time.
Thomas.
It's a force.
Oladipo puts a lot of stress on the defense.
Yeah, he does. Here he is again.
Yep. And changes directions. I think he meant
full in the open court, but look at the control, the balance, the follow-through. All of that is textbook. And then he comes right at you, getting into the lane and drawing a foul. This team, after last year's success, is now trying to figure out how to go from being good to being dominant and expected to win.
Oladipo trying to pierce and Seth, in fact, to have another spirited court of opinion. It's a great discussion as always, as well as an upper from Washington, Indiana. Oladipo at the line. His numbers. Good move. Hulls. Inside Zeller caught it in.
Big time play, folks. Set the screen. He actually slips it. Does bump Denzel Smith. And then the good catcher, a better defender. And clearly one of the guys in the conversation for player of the year.
Oladipo. Oh, what a pass by Hulls.
There's Victor Oladipo. Beautiful adjustment on the alley-oop.
Now we have a minute and a half to play in the half from Columbus. Great pass. Thomas knocked it over. Here he comes! And here it goes!
Here it comes. 7 points. Plenty of time for IU to get a good look.
Oladipo picked up by Smith.
Last thing you want to do to
Ohio State.
Well, Kraft has been out the last couple of minutes with the foul, but this Indiana defensive pressure here and force Ohio State to go the length of the court under pressure. I don't think so. I mean, it's important because it's Ohio State at home. It's even more important because Indiana is on the road, and I think road wins are worth for his shot.
Ravenel, Zeller defense. Watford. Zeller and Ravenel. Oladipo picked up by Thompson. And he's still got it to go.
Victor Oladipo all day long making music. Running through the pass. Nice little floater. And then off the dribble.
Zeller comes out to meet Ravenel. And grabs the rebound. Oladipo. Watford. And that shot clock does not go down very deep.
Pull up. Watch it go down. Victor Oladipo lead
for the Bucks. Ohio State 39% shooting Kraft. Nice bounce. His holes picked up by Smith. Ross cards picked up by Oladipo. And the Hoosiers are running. To Zeller. Oladipo.
In Indiana, the only way Ohio State has a chance to get back in this one, in my opinion, is to disrupt this team with its defense. Now they've got to come and play in the half court, and that is not necessarily the strength of Ohio State's team offensively.
Five inside by Thomas. Zeller was right there. They've won 5 of 6 and 11 of 13. Buckeyes have won 4 of 5 and 6 of 8. Thomas. Holmes. Standing on the 3, and that's college basketball. Straight basket, put back up and in.
The floor. Indiana clearly comfortable, maximizing the shot clock, and that's a good look for a great three-point shooter.
What a stroke punch. Scott with the steal right there. Ross again, taking it hard inside. Kraft, Thomas, Watford is there defending. And Eric.
I know there'll be some cases made for Duke.
Watford.
Miami is making progress as it continues to win. Victor Oladipo in the middle of things, as he's been all day long. Almost came up with that ball too. Man, half court says we can play a lot of different ways offensively with all of these options we have. And that becomes very difficult to defend as you move through the rest of this minute in doing it.
Well said. 0-2 with them, Minnesota and Michigan on that roadmap for.
No, it's a grind. It's a grueling grind. But I don't think it necessarily, I think it impacts. Obviously, you've got the postseason conference tournament that'll take place in Chicago. When they desperately wanted to get, I'm not quite sure that's ready to say they needed it, but they're sure glad to have
a very rugged Ohio State team. In your mind, if you're voting, you keep them at the top spot.
Yeah, anywhere else. Who did they lose to? What else happened around them?